Hurts throwing right away. This short throw caught by Goddard.
Philly Goddard
produces 6 yards, brings up second down. He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
Nice.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They work now on 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Now he's flushed out right. And he gets this down in. Turn that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. On the option to give to Swift here. And he's going to get to the 31. Enough for the first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. The end result, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Swift. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now they've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. Touchdown! touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 60 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. So they take just the one here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yo, B-Scout. What up, Giant Killer?
This will come out to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing
Brown,
game.
you better make that tackle, boy.
I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A fake on the jet sweep as they'll go play action with Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one complete to Smith. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
What up, Giant Killer? Oh, shit. You got a lane. Oh, he had a lane.
Nice return.
He had a lane.
Pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking for the tying score here, down 15-8 as they have it 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the gun, it's Hurts. Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick The outside linebacker coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to make it 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
That's our kicker? I forgot who our punter was. I swear to God I do.
Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Brayton Man. When I just say the name, I get PTSD. Not that one play comes down to a Super Bowl loss, but shit,
already
man.
At the line,
what a
this
shitty
Philly
kick,
offense
bro.
set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get in.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
They called me a bad ball hawk, yo.
When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done.
Way to wait on that block.
A nice drive.
Way to wait on that block.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. From the gun, here's Swift.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Back to throw. Being chased out left.
Here, don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Quick slant to Brown.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Hurts sets up to throw it. They'll try.
I knew you was going back to that. I knew it. I was set up just to stop that.
Not an easy one on 3rd and long. Swift
Yeah,
gonna try
you got me.
middle.
You got me. Way to do a no huddle. Good shit. Because I was set up only to stop that screenplay. Other than that, I wasn't stopping shit. So, good shit.
So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
And the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there.
Fight.
A little bit more of it in the second half.
Hit them high and watch our Eagles fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the road to victory.
So
E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles!
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brown goes in motion. Final play. Room here to run. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of
Try to
it,
get it clipped.
You
You pull Kofi back to try, bring Kofi back to try and get it clipped. That was smart.
Often leads to victory.
They don't never call that, though.
They'll try to run with Swift. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score.
I bet you wish you'd have took that friendly quick.
So let's try this
I don't like
again.
beating
After
up
the
on my
kick return
birds,
TD,
man.
here's yet
I
another
like to think they're invincible. What up, midget?
out of the end zone.
Oh, he's a little bowling ball.
Past the 20 to about the 22.
I don't like seeing my birds get beat like this, man. It makes me think they
Already at the line,
I mean?
this Philly offense set to go.
I want to think they're invincible.
Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Hurts to throw. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. They run out of the gun with Swift. Muscles him off. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is Hurts. This short
I knew I had him triple doing.
In search of 4 yards here.
I love Philly Goddard too.
On third down, here comes Swift. And he runs close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Forced out to his left.
Oh, good shit.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
I took out all the line, all your blockers, yeah. If you can't stop the play, stop the blockers.
Hurts. And oh, he coughed it up.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh!
Pressure too much.
No sweat. Get off my back, son.
After the sack. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
Ooh.
Takes this out just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a third and long situation forthcoming.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the
Wow, that was a good hit from Edmonds.
We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down.